What's the ratio? 1 to 1?
Yeah, you put it 1 to 1. 1 to 1.
I tried that last year, and I'm not sure that I could.
That you got to do early in the spring.
Yeah.
Now it's getting late because you got honey flow coming. You don't want to do that.
Right.
But then probably not going to get any honey off them anyway. So it's, you want to do all your medication early.
I think there were other forces.
Put the restrictor in so they can guard that entrance.
Stan, do you usually put the feeder on the end, or do you leave a frame always after?
One frame and then the feeder.
And what's the purpose for that? Why do you leave one frame?
Because they interlock with the frames and you won't get it to fit. You won't get all 9 frames in there or 10 frames in there. So I was doing it wrong for a while, and then I learned the hard way. So now I find out I put that one frame in there, and then put your feeder in, and always feeding to the right, so every time I open up a hive on the feed, I know it's on the right-hand side.
And do they?
If you're left-handed, then put it on the left. But don't put it in the middle anywhere like that. Feed it in.
Will they do anything with that frame, or just leave it empty?
Yes, you want a full frame here at Brood.
Will
frame, a drawn foundation.
Will they use that frame? Or?
Yes, they will. Yeah, I always put the full one on the outside because they don't like to build on the outside. People with the 8-frame equipment, they'll find out that they do work a little bit better than the 10-frame. But then you got 2 frames less, so your colony is really that good. So there's a lot of pros and cons on that 8-frame. They're still doing a lot of research with it. So then after I got that set up like that, I turn it over to Scott. We got all the frames out, and we can dump the bees right in. Now we're gonna. Okay, so you come around the back and the side because the bees are going to want to find the entrance. So come around the side this way.
Spray them down a little bit to relax them from flying.
Again, we spray their wings with sugar water syrup. Don't drown them, just wet them enough to get their wings wet so they won't fly. And this is a marked queen.
I have a book stand that says paint the bees with sugar water. All you're doing is breaking glaze.
Right. I just spray them lightly like Scott's doing.
Don't need to paint with it.
Yeah. Some people will overdo it and then they get them too wet, you know. Especially on a cool day, the hypothermia. Yeah, so this is a beautiful day here. It's almost about 70 degrees out there.
66. It's a little. Now it's starting to get a little bit cooler too with the sun going.
You could see the queen.
And if you put in multiple packages, the best time to do it is in the evening so they don't drift. If you throw, 8 or 9 packages or 6 in a row, they're all going to go to one queen, not the other one. So they do it in the evening.
You get the queen out. Make sure she's alive. You want to, when you pull it out, you want to make sure your queen's
alive.
Alive.
Right.
Just Sean, you want to stand over there and hold it? You want to hold it?
Don't drop her. Don't drop her. Yeah. Need pliers, Scott?
That's got a better metal tab.
All right, let me get you some.
Right, actually, I got it right here.
Yeah.
Yep, you can see the queen.
Every breeder uses different methods. This one here happens to be a metal tab.
Every year is a color.
This year should be blue, right? Should be blue. This year's color is blue.
The metal can has feed in it, right, for them while they're in transit.
Yeah, now we can open that.
This
Put
is
that
the syrup that they came for their transportation, so they had some food.
Is there any in there?
Yeah, it's pretty much full.
Yep. So I told you he'll bang it on the ground, get them all in one spot, and then he'll be able to dump them out right into the hole. See, he left that middle of the thing open so he can dump the bees right in there.
Hold on to this. I tapped it down on the ground a couple times. Oh, all right, we gotta wait for Roger.
Roger's here. We could keep going now.
I turn them over to dump them in.
Now they've been in there since.
Good. So then I'll just put this down here. Then I'll slowly put the frames back in.
See all the syrup they didn't even use yet, right? And they've been in there since Monday.
Did you bring this back with you, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought them back. We do it Monday at noontime. Down in Georgia.
No, here's the queen.
You got the queen. Take the metal disc off.
You want to pop the little holding disc, metal disc off.
Take the cork out.
You want to tell them when to leave it
Zero.
on?
That candy's all gone.
Is it?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
pretty much.
Candy's gone. All right. All right, so what you want to do, Scott, take the frame out like this. So you already ate through it. All right, you move one over. And then take that off and turn it sideways like this. Put your finger over the hole as you remove it so she don't come out and fly away. Put it upside down, fill it out quickly as you can, and lay it there, she'll walk out. She'll go right down on the frame. The candy's already eaten out. Put your finger over the hole.
So she's been with them
Upside
for a week,
down.
right?
Yeah, she's been there a week, so
they better
Put it down.
yeah, just like that.
That's the whole thing.
That's it. No, leave it right in there. Let it
Right there?
release, yeah. Let it go right out. Yeah, let it go right out. Turn it down.
Turn it over.
There you
So
go. Just
she's
leave it like that. A couple
yeah.
minutes, let her. She'll find a way out. All right. Don't like this.
So the queen had ate through all the candy already, so we just let her release it.
It's amazing the new stuff.
Oh, yes, there was like 5 or 6 attendants.
Yeah, it's amazing the new technology that they're learning more and more every day about the bees. Yeah. You used to leave that like that, and they'll walk right up there and go right in.
And this hive, since both the top and the bottom brood boxes are already built out, we're just going to put the other one on.
So you should explain that there's normally jelly and they'll eat her out, but
There's normally the soft candy that's in there, that is in there, and the bees eat through the hole and release her after a couple of days, but it appears that they ate it all already. And maybe some of them melted.
they're going into her, but I haven't seen them come out yet.
Yeah, we put another frame in there, yeah. In a couple of days, they'll build birth home and watch that thing right in there. They're not even there any longer than that. As these bees get this 3/4 to 7/8 full, I usually go about 3/4 full. Then we put the next box right on top of that and raise the feeder up, and then put your other frame in, so that the feeder is always up at the top. As you raise and put your supers on, your feeder comes up with it.
Oh, you don't put both on at the same time.
No. Now, if you're not going to visit them for a while, you can put another feeder on this side. You can go 2 feeders, or multiple feeders if you wish.
See, when I first came, I put both boxes on at the same time.
Yeah.
Built out. What if you have like a full box of honey that on top?
That would go on top. Yeah.
I had one that out, and the whole bottom is empty.
Put the full frames of honey on the outside. The empty frames for your drawn frames, they don't have any honey in, so that's where the queen's going to start laying.
Yeah.
So put those in the center, because you want everything in the center of the nucleus of the hive.
Yeah.
And then the full frames of honey on top of that. You should put another box right on it. Maybe she's out, Scott, take a look.
Queen's right in
Been
the
watching
top.
it, haven't seen her come through.
No, the queen's the
No.
biggest, so she
Sorry, Scott, I got out of your
Hold
way.
your finger over the hole. And then just if you don't get it in, take it out.
use that so
You're still in there? You got one? You should come out.
They've been going in, but I haven't
Oh
seen
yeah, don't
anybody.
go in, look for it, because the pheromones in there.
Unless she's,
Right.
She's out?
unless she's up in the air. No, there she is.
There she is. Yep, just saw her.
Let's see back there.
She's still not wanting to go, huh?
There comes one out. That's not her, though.
Hey, look up, could that be one?
When you want them to come out, they don't want to come out, right? They're all fighting to get in there. Get in there. Got a nice blue dot on it, right?
How do they determine what color for the year?
They're odd and even number. The zeros are.
Yeah.
There she goes. She's going down now.
Are they supposed to be going through here?
They might go in there. Something in there that interests them.
There's some in
Got a little bit of smoke. I'd drive her right out. She'd go right out. We don't have any smoke.
You want to kill this?
Did she go?
Just stick with you.
Did she go down? Or no?
Haven't seen her.
There she goes. She's wanting to go down.
Suddenly got a new home.
Did she go that far?
Hey, look at that large bee. That one right there. That's a drone. It's pretty large.
Big one?
Yeah. It's being looked like a bumblebee at first. See, drone right there.
She go? She's out now, right? She went in?
You don't see her in there.
I don't know.
See, that's a drone right there.
She went down.
Big. It's pretty big.
I don't like it when they fly around and then off they go.
That one right there.
But I've already had them fly around and I've seen them go. And I figure, well, she's gone.
Yeah.
10 minutes later, I see her laying at the entrance to go right in. You know, you learn from your mistakes, right? That's why I told Scott, hold your finger over the hole, because sometimes you get that metal plate off and they eat through the canyon, which was a surprise. You never know.
I don't see her there on the frame.
She's in. She's
That drone
in.
was
Yeah.
pretty
Oh,
large.
she's down there somewhere. We can lift those frames out and,
See that
if you
large
want to
drone?
steer. Yeah. Now, if you put that up, all them attendant bees are going to walk right out of there.
See, there's a
See, the reason why they're
right there.
attracted, they smell her pheromone in there. See, once she's in that cage, that's where the workers are looking for her. But she's already in that hive, yeah. And they come right out the top. A lot of beekeepers in the books, too, it tells you, you put the candy end down like that, introduce her, and take the cork out at the bottom, but leave this cork in. Well, what happens, if one of the two attendant bees dies, they fall down on the food, and then you've got a corpse in there, and then the bees on the outside can't get into a releaser, and the ones on the inside can't get through the sugar to feed her, so she'll either starve to death or they'll die and be trapped in there. There's a lot of pros and cons. There's a lot of books that you read that tells you put the candy end down.
So what do you do? Leave it
I always put the candy end up. That way any debris or any dead bees are going to fall. Especially when you put them into a new colony. If you're going to introduce a new queen to a new colony, they'll kill and ball them right away, right through the, kill the attendants right through the cage. And then you got those dead attendant bees on the bottom, and there ain't no way she's going to get out. So I always put the candy end up. You learn through your mistakes. Just pass that on. Just sting her right through the cage, right through the wire. The outside one, yeah. When you introduce a new queen, yeah.
but they won't leave the queen.
Yeah, this way with the candy end up, they got to eat their way through. And the bees always go up, they never go down. There's a lot of books that tell you, but believe me, don't always go by the book. Some people write these things and they don't have enough experience with what they're doing, but they do write a book. Just to make money. Because it makes sense, you know, don't ever pull that bottom cork out, you don't even need it. You know? I always go with the candy end up. Take a frame out now, you should see her in there. Just be careful now, we don't want to kill her or crush her, but you should see a blue dot somewhere in there.
It's blue and she's large. Those are two
She's an inch and a quarter large. You are correct.
You saw him already?
Got her?
No.
Probably on that frame.
Those are about 3 signs you can tell it's like two. What? How to find the queen bee. Alright.
Could be anywhere
Blue
now.
dot on queen. Alright?
Hope she ain't flying
She's
away. I
very
didn't see her
large.
fly.
Alright. She's even larger than queen. She's got like
Try
a
this
long
one.
abdomen.
A lot of bees on this one.
Like this.
Oh, look what we got.
There she
I
is.
see a blue dot, don't you?
Yep.
Right there.
See the queen's court circle around her? See the circle?
She's on the
Look
far
at
end of the
circle.
frame. You'll see.
Why their
He'll show you.
heads are always toward the
He'll
queen.
show you.
And she's very large and there's going to be
Yeah.
a lot of these. I saw the blue dot.
That's her mother. That's all her daughters. Yeah. Want to get your pictures?
Where's the girl?
Oh, I
Yep.
see a blue
So we
dot.
know we have a queen.
And the queen is just a girl.
Yeah.
And we got the boy
Settle
bees
down
are
in a
bigger
couple
than
days
the
and she'll be laying down there. She's already made.
No, the boy bees. Give me drums. Alright.
It's a good color this year, blue. I can see them real good. Matches your shirt.
Boys are big.
Right?
The boy bees are
All right, should we put her in her new home and let her go and let them make honey for us?
All right.
Let them get to work.
Nice and easy. Oh, they're going to work. All right, Scott,
Yep.
they're all in. Space them.
Basically, it's something you can find.
You want to give yourself more airspace on the outside.
I'm trying to get these to go in my hand.
Well, look at these girls. Aren't they disappointed? She's not in there, is she?
Where's my queen?
Yeah, she's over there. But they smelled her pheromone. They know she was there.
Yeah, I said that once.
Well, we pulled a fast one. We took her out, didn't we? They'll work on that cage today. That pheromone will do. Okay?
Yeah.
Some of them are. Some of them got out and went with her, and then other ones went in there because they smelled it.
We can put the inner cover on and we'll seal them up.
It seemed to work.
You want to put that second tripod on? You put that on already since it's already built out?